Hello, everybody. So today we want to talk about traits and the best traits. What are some of the best traits to have? Well, we see if you look at a leader or a manager or even a person that you may know well, a friend or a person you may not know well, an acquaintance. We look for certain traits that they may have. We're drawn to those traits. And some of those traits work well in the professional realm, some work in the personal realm. But there's an attraction, it's a word I use broadly. There's an attraction that you have with someone you may not know well or maybe even know quite well, but there's an attraction that makes you want to be either their friend or to work harder for them. And so if you have some of these traits, or if you can acquire those traits, then they can greatly enhance your abilities. And so today I just want to talk about some of what I call the 3 general traits that you may want to try to consider to acquire, some that I think will serve you well. Some of these I've talked considerably about prior, but they're worth talking about again to also elaborate on some of the strategies that you may embark upon to acquire some of these traits. First is something like kindness and sincerity. I use both of them the same. But the general kindness is something in the personal realm that we're drawn to. Somebody who thinks the best of us. It's also about positivity, but thinks the best of us and helps us to achieve what's best for us. And that's really what kindness is. It's taking that extra step, taking that extra thought. It's expressing to somebody else that you are there to help them not only in their time of success, but in their time of need. I've mentioned before that there's such few people that you're going to meet that are comprised of such genuine kindness. Too many people seem to be looking out for themselves, how to better themselves, often at the expense of other people. And so what we look for here is the genuine kindness and the sincerity. Sincerity means that somebody is kind without any benefit to themselves. It's easy to be kind to somebody when you can be advantaged by that person. But it's harder to be kind to somebody when you have no clear gain from being kind. That's really the essence of kindness and sincerity. Pursuing the good. Leaders especially, great leaders especially, become great because they pursue something decent, noble, and within that pursuit, other people are drawn to following these people because they want to pursue something that is good. A good example is if you're vindictive or evil to somebody else, the only people that would follow you are people who are evil and vindictive themselves. But if you pursue something that's good, then other people who either are good or want to be good will follow you. Again, it goes back to the kindness. I really believe that as you look throughout the land, you will find that there's more good people than bad people. But people want to be around the good things in life. And that's where churches come in. A lot of people go to church because there's, at least from what the churches espouse, that there's goodness within the church. They do a lot of charity and help the less fortunate and also believe in goodness. But also the organizations that you tend to work with, work for, and that you're a customer of tend to be the ones that you think very highly of. So pursuing the good is an important aspect. The last is hard work, and we've talked about hard work before, but there's very few qualities and attributes that are needed more by somebody than working hard. No matter what you pursue, if you do it with a vigor and a perseverance that is often indicative of somebody who works hard, you have a better chance than not of achieving what you are striving for. So hard work can never be underestimated. Those are the traits that we look for. Those are the traits that we hope to espouse. I hope that you can acquire those as well, and that they work well for you as you strive to achieve your aspirations in life. Thanks.